All right, so Cargos poked me in just the right way. He like kind of hedged me on I've been kind of wanting to play a rogue on Bloodsail Buccaneers. I've been wanting to do arena, even though I'm not very good at arena, but I figured we'd give it a go, and I've been wanting to do it for a while. And Cargos kind of jumped into my stream and said, "Hey, if you create a horde on Bloodsail, he's like he could get me to the guild and maybe help me get into some raids, maybe get some gear." And I said, so that'd be cool. And I don't, I don't have any horde on Bloodsail, so of course I'll have no money. But this is not a hardcore thing, so it's just leveling up a Blood Elf Rogue on Bloodsail Buccaneers, so we can do arena and do BGs and do PvP, and basically get better at playing PvP on a rogue. That's the goal here. And so yeah, it's going to be interesting. So Blood Elf, I've already kind of come up with a name I want to use. I've actually been told by some people that they don't like the name that I had for this character, but it's a name I've used on rogues in the past, and it's in retail World of Warcraft. It's the primary name of my primary rogue, and it's Shady Heart. You know, she's got a shady heart. She likes to kill people. I mean, I don't know why people would dislike that name, and Shady's a name I've used quite a bit. Shady Hack, Shady Heart, Shady Faith, Shady Moon, Shady Sky. I've got all kinds of characters named Shady, so it's a pretty common name, and I've always thought Shady Heart just seemed really apt to a rogue. I mean, sounds like a rogue name to me, so I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go probably with, let's see, I've made a lot of Blood Elf rogues in my day. And I've usually leaned towards the black hair or the white hair on rogues, so I think I'm gonna go with the black hair. I mean the white hair, sorry. And we're gonna go. It's too bad that in World of Warcraft they don't have sliders, so we could. I mean, if they had sliders, it'd be so awesome. Just think if I could like beef her up a little bit, because she looks like so skinny. All right. A lot of times I like to switch to different classes, color gear, just different colors, to see what she might look like in these different colors. And I wish they had, like in some MMOs, the ability to stop her head from moving around, so you can just check the box and her head wouldn't move, because that's always annoying. But yeah, I think this is pretty much the look. Let's give her the red. The red. I like the red earrings. And the only thing we could change may possibly be going. I don't. The blood elves are like, eh. I mean, you could go with this, so they have like the bouncy ponytail. But I'm not feeling it. No, no, no. Wow, I would love to do like a washed out character like that's so bright white. If I went with this character look, I would go with my rogue pale mist because she's so damn pale. This color is a little too brown, although it's not bad. but I think the best face color is probably that one. Stop moving your head. I wish you would stop moving your head because that's really annoying. Or we could go with the black hair. I'm debating on the hair color. Should I go with black or should I go with something else? What's the gear look like? A lot of it really depends on what is the let's see, Burning Crusade, Rogue, Arena gear. I'd be curious to see what it looks like. Ah, Reptilian. Don't blame me. Don't blame me, dude. Blame Cargos. Do we have like a screenshot of what? Fine. Of course we don't. You know, I kind of like the orange. Let's go this. All right, Reptilian. What do you think? Shady Heart. We're either gonna go with Shady Heart as my rogue's name. Which is a name I've used before on, it's actually my main rogue in retail is Shady Heart, although I haven't played that rogue in years. You just played a new mage? Nice. I know, Reptilian, I know you're an altaholic. I just wish they had like a lot of MMOs where you could see the character with like different gear, like higher level gear. But there's a barbershop though. Is there a barbershop in Burning Crusade? I don't even remember, dude. No, I guess there isn't. There isn't. So we got to be happy with what we create here. Barbara's cat. Is it Cata, really? Was it really Cataclysm? I think it's Lich King. Honestly, I think it is. I think it's Lich King. You guys know me. I have to be happy with the look, and I have to be happy with the name. Otherwise, this character gets deleted. What was my other rogue? My other rogue was Shady Hacks. That was a female human rogue, Shady Hacks. Actually, I kind of like the short with the white hair and short. It's pretty cool. Let's stick with Shady Hacks. You like sun motif names? I like to stick with names that are, you know, Shady Heart. Well, it's either Shady Heart or Shady Hacks. I think I'm gonna go with Shady Hacks. It rolls off the tongue a little bit better than Shady Heart. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter though. They both sound okay. Yeah, Hacks is kind of... I've gotten compliments on Hacks before. People, like, the name Shady Hacks comes from... I've told you the story before, right? I mean, it comes from back when I played Unreal Tournament, and people used to always say I was hacking, because I always was beating everybody's butt. And I wasn't saying I was cheating, I was hacking. You know, you're hacking, and I'm like, I'm not hacking, I'm just... You know, I was just that good, you know? I wasn't cheating or anything, but people used to say my name was... Well, it was a different name, but they'd always say, oh, like... You know, you're hacking, and then I think at one point I had a character that was just named Shady, and they were like, "Oh man, Shady hacks, Shady's hacking, Shady's hacking." And so then when I was playing WoW, like years later, I just said, you know what, I'll just create a character called Shady Hacks. But it also could be like Shady Hacks, as in like you're hacking with a weapon, right? I'm hacking, I'm just hacking away with my axe, right? I'm hacking with my axe. Shady Hacks, hacks. What's up, Sam? How's it going? My only horde in this realm, so I'm not going to have any money or anything. Good to see you're doing good, Sam. Yeah, I'm not going to have any money on this character. So...
For nearly 7,000 years, the High Elves cultivated a shining magical kingdom, hidden deep within the forests of northern Lordaeron.
Oh. Maybe we should do some WoW music.
The undead scourge invaded
The scourge.
the elves to the brink of
Yeah, silence. And mana tap.
By the evil death knight Arthas. The
Arthas.
Sunwell, thereby severing
Nope, not hardcore. Not hardcore.
of their arcane power. Though the scars of that conflict are evident, the remaining elves have banded together and retaken much of their homeland. Calling themselves
Blood Elves.
These grim survivors are committed to regaining the vast powers they once commanded.
No, you take... Okay.
By the leadership of their beloved
I'll tell you in a minute, Sam.
Kael'thas Sunstrider, the Blood Elves now seek new sources of arcane magic, and the means
This zone's so cool looking.
land against the undying horrors of the scourge.
They need to fix their cinematic, though. It's not very smooth.
The few surviving
Blood Elves.
You must master your thirst for magic and help shape the destiny of your people.
Alright, so how does she look? Ooh, God. Okay, so she looks... She looks alright. My only question is, do I want to delete her and recreate her with a darker skin color? I'm kind of happy with the light color, though, actually. Like, if you compare it to this one's got the more peachy color, like pink. I mean, she's kind of washed out, like, because her skin. Let's see how she looks in the shade. I don't know. What is that in her hair? Is that like a hair clip or something? I think, yeah, it's a hair clip, I think. I think they added that. I don't believe that these hair clips were like that in the original game, were they? Oh, yeah, Sam, let me explain. So, you do have mana tap, Sam, but on a rogue, you prefer Void Elves. Well, I can't make a Void Elf. This is... I prefer Void Elves too, Lillian. If I could make a Void Elf in Burning Crusade Classic, I would. I totally would. Well, I can recreate her with the... Here, let's just real quick, we can create another one, another Blood Elf. Just to see the difference. Actually, before we do that, the other thing you can do here really quickly is copy this. Okay, so we got this one, right? And we can just, okay. Oh, so Sam, I just want to say, Sam, the difference is that when you're a rogue, Sam, and you use your mana tap, you get energy back. So you know, rogue's resource is energy. So if you mana tap, you can get 10 energy back, which is really good. So you only have, what is it, like 100 energy? So if like maybe you're in a PvP match and you're trying to finish off a priest, and she's trying to cast a heal, but you don't have enough, energy to cast, maybe do like an eviscerate or something, you could mana tap, get 10 energy, and hopefully that would get you up to where you have enough to pop off your eviscerate and kill him. So the mana tap is actually useful for rogues. All right, so her style. And the skin color I was talking about was this one. Here's the really dark skin. I think this is like, she's a rogue. They don't get tans. Here's like the really, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they don't have tans. They're always under cloaks. They're always under a hood, right, Reptilian? We could go really crazy and give her the really pale, right? You could go with like the pasty, crazy ghost-like skin. But then we would definitely have to change the hair color to something else. And, I'm a big fan of the white hair color, so I don't really like, you'd have to go basically with black. And that to me doesn't look as good, so I actually really like the white, although this color is probably my second favorite on the Blood Elf. Or this one. This is the skin color no wait, is that the skin color I gave her? I think I gave her that one. Kinda hard to tell, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what color she is. She's in the, I shouldn't have taken the screenshot of her in the shadow, but I'm pretty sure this is the skin color that she has. Okay. And here's black. Actually, the black looks pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could have made a Void Elf, though. That would have been cool. And here you can see her in different colors. There's the black hair. And here's the white. I like the white, but her face looks a little washed out. I didn't like the red earrings, though, to be honest. I prefer either these earrings, the green right here, or the ones that are up on the top. Actually, these give her green here and the two little silver or studs, which actually looks pretty cool with this particular character. And then we can go. So you have this face, or this one. This is the one I was talking about. This darker reptilian. This is the one that I said we could darken up her skin a little bit. I like that earring a lot. The earring's a lot better though. But I don't know. And then of course there's this one. So go, come on. I hate it how she always is moving her head. So annoying. Stop moving your head. Okay, get that one. And this one, which is going to be really similar. Right? Just a little bit darker, I think. You can see your skin's a little darker. Yes, here's the darker skin, and then you have the other one that's even darker, which is... Stop moving your head, girl. Not that this one. This one's kind of the brown, though. I'm not a fan of the brownish. There's this one, which is very similar to this one. Might even be the same one. I don't really know. And then there's just the really dark red, the reddish one, which is this one. The dark tone is good, and then here's the dark, the really dark. Right, but then she just looks, that's too dark. To me, that's kind of dark, like too dark. So, I think I like this one right here. Okay, so let's go back. Because we're going to have to delete this one. Delete. Okay, create character. Doot, doot, doot. I hate how she's always moving. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, so really, those are all the same colors, right? Oh my god. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. She's a rogue. I just still left. Yeah, I told Giant I was gonna come back and roll and just level the Blood Elf. You know, Cargo said he'd get me into his guild and maybe even get me into some raids and help me gear up the Blood Elf. So we gotta level up the Blood Elf. And like I said, I do want to play on Bloodsail because Bloodsail is a really good server. And a lot of the community from hardcore are already on this realm, so people are, they're just good. They're good people. There's good people here. You know what I mean? So I think this is the one that's this is like the darkest skin next to the super dark. So I think this is the one we want to go with. Like this is the darkest skin we can get. Now we just got to get the right earrings, which were I think I liked these. Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, these are pretty cool with the green eyes and the green earrings. Those are pretty. I kind of like that. I'm liking the green earrings with the green eyes. What do you think, guys? How do you think this one looks? I think this one looks pretty good. For a Blood Elf female rogue. You guys are suspiciously quiet in the in the stream chat. Very quiet. It's like crickets. No one has an opinion. Reptilian, where are you? Oh, Einbait. Looks like Electra, good to go. I like Electra, by the way. So, hey, Einbait, I watched the rest of that video. It was really good. It was a really good video, and he went into a lot of stuff about Final Fantasy that that was good. You know, I learned a lot about Final Fantasy that I didn't know because I, you know, haven't progressed and played the game as long as that guy has. So it was actually a really good video. Yeah, I like the green. I think that's perfect. Oh, you're just lurking? Oh, I gotcha. I think this is the winner. We have a winner. I liked it.
For nearly 7,000 years, the High Elves cultivated a shining magical kingdom, hidden deep within the forests of northern Lordaeron. But 5 years ago...
I like how he compared the gameplay. Now, see, now she looks a little... Yeah, I think she's a little... Yeah, I think this looks better than the other one. Cool.
Glory to the Sindorai. Keep your wits about you.
I don't remember which one I need. Yeah, that's out. I think that's right. We don't need to uncheck these, but we'll uncheck them anyway. Sweet. Okay, let's lock this. We're gonna do something here real quick. Yeah, I liked how he was talking about. I like how he talked about the gameplay differences. He talked about like the global cooldown. He talked about how WoW's combat is more reactionary, meaning like if you get a crit, certain things happen, or if you proc certain abilities, then you have to use those abilities. Whereas, you know, in you know, shit. This should be fine. This should be fine. This is a different account though, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a different account. Hold on a second. We're just gonna do something really quick, but I got to get something, so we're gonna go here, and I just want to get my UI. I have my preferences really good on this character here, so I just want to copy that. So go into the move, and we can get a quick screenshot of all of this. Copy to Word. Right. It's kind of an idea what we're looking at here. Move that over here. Okay. Boom. Yeah, but he talked about how yeah, the difference in the combat. He talked about the difference in the one thing that was really interesting was the difference in the grind philosophy. How like here we go. How they like in World of Warcraft, you know, there's always the grind for reputation, grinding to get flying mounts and all that stuff. And like in Final Fantasy, that's not the case. And one of the things he talked about that was really exciting for me personally was that that crafting. You can actually craft really relevant and good gear in Final Fantasy that doesn't become just out of date immediately once people do like a raid or something. So crafting is a very viable way to make gear for players, which I think is fantastic. You know, so actually I liked the video quite a bit. Okay, now. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Damn. Okay, things don't look the same. There was like some class specific stuff. So that like I had like daggers and stuff coming out of here. So I'm not sure why. Oh, am I the rogue? You know, the other server. So let's. Not sure why it's different here. You know, like if you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I don't know why that's different. That's weird. That I want to show you guys something because it's kind of interesting. You play as a Void Elf Shadow Priest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the Void Elf Shadow Priest is a lot of fun. You watched that one, Lillian? That yeah, I actually really enjoyed that, but it was retail, and I don't really enjoy retail WoW that much. It just gets to be silly, to be honest. This is normal, a normal character. It's not gonna be hardcore. So go into. I want to show you guys something really quickly. So you guys know what I'm talking about. This is my human rogue on Grobulus, but what I wanted to show you is the Guild Wars 2 UI looks different. Look, there's this really cool. Look at this. There's this really cool border here with like swords coming out, and I'm wondering why that doesn't show. Is it because it says PvP enabled? You will be unflagged for PvP combat after 5 minutes. Oh, I think this means I'm flagged PvP. Isn't that interesting? I think that's what that means because when I highlighted it, yeah, maybe that's what that is. So that's pretty cool. That because I just was wondering what that was. I remembered seeing it. So yeah, it looks like a PvP flag. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can test it out. There it is. Look at that, dude. Look, it's got like an interesting little symbol. It's a horde. Dude, it's a horde. It's a horde shield. Look at that. It's the horde shield. That's slick. That is really cool. I'm digging that. I know this UI is just I just love it. I can't say enough about it, you know. I don't even what's this all about? It's even got a directional thing. I don't remember seeing this either. Is it because I have it selected? Like even that to me, I don't remember seeing that, you know. There's a few of things I need to check here and here. We want class colors, that's correct. Okay, let's go display health text. We definitely want to show combo points on target. I think we want advanced casting bar. We probably want show all enemy debuffs. Displays all the target's debuffs. That's probably going to be good for a PvP. I mean, I may not be using this UI for PvP when I get to the point where I'm doing like arena. So, and what we want here is action bar. This one we want to say only on mouse over, and this one only on mouse over, and that's good for now. And then we also hide empty slots. All right, now you have a pretty slick looking UI. We also want to scale. Oops, wrong thing. What raid party tooltips interface. I'm gonna scale it down to 94. I think we're good. I think we're ready, and we also. Oh man. Yeah, we got oh my giddy aunt. Oh my giddy aunt. You guys are gonna hate me, but I want to get a screenshot of my other rogues UI real quick. Whenever I set up a new character, I have to get all my macros and everything. It just takes me a minute. I apologize. What was the setting to change XP gain threshold required to trigger that XP bar? Yeah, I wonder about that too. There's that weird animation sound effect that plays, and I can't figure it out. You know, I really can't figure it out. Ah. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, I know. You're right. You're 100% correct. Let's go ahead and just launch 2 clients. It's like taking more time just to switch back and forth. You're right, Einbei. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm tired. Honestly, I didn't think I'd be jumping back and forth between the two, you know, so much, but I'm gonna need all my macros too, unfortunately, but that we can pull up in a notepad document. I just want to see what I had down here, like on my character. So we're just gonna grab. I just wanted to grab these bars here. That's all. Copy. Doo-doo. As far as the macros, we should be able to get them all pulled up pretty quickly. Let's see. I had problems with this before getting the macros out of the classic era for some reason. It's weird. Old Blanchy, Carbulus. It's weird. It's like it stores like some of the settings in one folder, like called Classic, and then there's like the Classic era, which is like Burning Crusade stuff. It so basically shares multiple locations, which is kind of interesting. So let's see. Yeah, this is correct. let's just kill this window. We shouldn't have to open that up again, the other client. Should not need that again. Sweet. And what I like to do is I like to create my macros ahead of time, just so that when I get the skills, I don't have to worry about it. So... What, I have Eviscerate already? You gotta be kidding me. I have, okay, and this is an interesting one. This is something I learned while playing a lot of Battlegrounds on my rogue, on Grovulus, is that I actually have to have two different sap macros. I have a PvE sap, which is this one. Clear target enemy, right? And then I have an actual PvP sap. And the difference, I'll show you here in a second. So target enemy is target enemy player. Okay. You also have a ranged ability, which is interesting. And the typical bandage macro that I always make. Let's use the other icon. This is a really important macro. Basically, it's saying if we're not in stealth, cast stealth. That's a really, really important macro because what it does is if we're like trying to get into stealth, you know, we can just spam it. And if we're not in stealth, it will cast stealth. But if we're already in stealth and we accidentally, you know, we're spamming it and we go into stealth, we don't want to accidentally like get out of stealth, although there's usually like a slight cooldown in between. But it just helps us from not accidentally getting out of stealth. So that's actually a really good macro for rogues. And that should do it for most of my macros just to kind of get me going. I think we're in pretty good shape. Now we just have to do the key bindings. You guys thought I was done, didn't you? All right, so 2, 3 is good. 4 is not good. A and D is correct. So key bindings. Which should be 2, 3, S, A, D. Okay. We've already got throw, right? We already got throw. It's gonna be weird. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use for like mana tap and arcane torrent. Those are gonna be interesting. 3 is correct for that. Sinister Strike is what we have in the beginning, so actually we do have a macro for that. Until we get, you know, obviously until we get to Hemo, we're gonna be using Sinister Strike. So. And so we're just going to replace my start attack macro with a Sinister Strike macro. All right. Don't need this. And we don't need this. This will start attack. That will be work for 2 different uses. One to start attack and the other one to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is always food. So the only other thing we really need to worry about is, oh yeah, we got our other, let's see, macros. Couple more macros and we're almost done. Couple more macros. So if we go to hardcore, we go to warrior. There's these graphic macros I want to actually like to. Yeah. They're in here, which they're not. Where's the chicken? Where is the chicken? Where's the little chicken? If I find the chicken, I'm trying to use the same icons, so they're consistent. Where is the chicken? I don't see a chicken. Oh well. And then we got one more. Bad shadows. Bad shadows. Let's call those, I don't know. It looks like my graphics are already set up correctly though. Just looking at it, it looks right. Let's take a look. Yeah, here's going to be your ultra. Take this to 2. And then here we've got shadow. The normal, these are crappy shadows, and here's the good shadows. Okay. So I think, yeah, we're pretty good. Yes, and after all that, I am configured. I am very particular about my configuration, as you can tell. Ooh, we're a rogue. No. I look so skinny. I'm such a skinny girl, you know? Oh, and then we have the target. We'll have to turn that off. I don't know if we really need target. I mean, it might come in handy. I mean, it could come in handy. It's hard to say. So do we like the target? Do we like the comp points on the target, or do we like them down here? I think we're probably going to like them down below because it's bigger. So
Lovely.
it's too bad we can't move the combo points. Oh, we can. That's pretty cool. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, it actually. Let's try this. It's,
play.
I love the axe throw animation. That's pretty cool. Weird. I don't know if 3 is correct. Hold on a second. Where's my eviscerate? No, 3 is not correct. I knew that wasn't right. Long time to go. Short time to get there. So it's weird that we get this. There's this reclaiming Sunstrile Idol, which is ready for turn in. Where is? Oh, okay, that's that one. But I'm not used to seeing this directional thing. I don't remember seeing that on my alliance characters. You know. Think about going blood elf? You get a create one? Hey RJ, how you doing, dude? Yeah, well, Cargos said if I create, he said, and like I said earlier, even before Cargos was on the stream, I said that I kind of wanted to play on Bloodsail Buccaneers because it's a really good realm. There's a lot of nice people, and it's not as populated with kind of those elitists that you're going to get on Grobulus. And Grobulus is a great realm, but it's actually become very popular. But I don't know if Grobulus is really a PvP realm. But just in watching, you know, Cargos doing arena on. Wait a second. Do I have? Wait a second. Let me try something here. That doesn't look right to me. You're boosting someone on your... Yeah, okay, I got you. But you know, you just look at Cargos doing arena on Bloodsail. You know, you could tell that it's a little bit more of a laid-back server. And them talking about how there weren't like a lot of people who had all the gear and all the recipes on Bloodsail. Like there was like maybe one guy who had this engineering recipe, and whereas like if you were on Grobus, everybody would have everything because everybody's boosting everybody, and it's just, you know, it's just a little crazy. So what are we looking at? Shady Hex and yeah, we don't have knee plates. Yeah, this is what we want. I want to see. I can't remember. I'm assuming that I had knee plates enabled on my other one, so I'm kind of using multiple things here. Yeah, okay, cool. See, now we have the regular knee plates. Yeah, so I did have that. So I thought I did. And we're going to go with, I believe it's neon. Yeah. See, that looks a lot better than... Yeah, that looks much nicer. And now we have combo points up here as well, so that's actually pretty helpful. I'd rather see him on that nameplate. So now we can change this again and move these back down here. Okay. I think that'll... Actually, I'm gonna have to move that. You want to create the red dragon? That's not a bad idea, RJ. But actually, I'm gonna jump into Cargos' guild probably. I think it's called Black. I think it's called Blackguard, if I remember correctly. No. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for a while. You guys know me, I'm picky. What I like to do on Blood Elves, if you see what I'm doing here, is I like to level to about level 4 right here. This is a really easy area to just kill mobs without really moving. And so usually when I play a Blood Elf character, I always just level to about level 4 right where I'm standing. It's just a very simple, easy thing to do. You know, you don't really have to do anything. You just stand here. It's nice on a rogue because you have the pulling ability already. You know, the ranged ability already. Helps a lot here. And even I got a character like this where I have like no, you know. Actually, I don't think I need that. Let me try. I want to take a look at something. We've got Sinister Strike, right? It should automatically. I don't think I need start attack. I think if a mob's out of range, it'll still do it. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. I take it back. What I'm worried about is it changing targets. It's not doing that. Okay, so that's good. All right, good. That's the worry there. You don't want it to switch targets. Oh, interface. Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and vendor some stuff so we can get some money. Clear this inventory out. The other thing we want to do is make sure that when we auto repair and that we sell gray items. Coordinates, advanced casting bar, fade, display borders, show FPS, fade chat, dynamic. You don't want to show XP on quest tracker. Okay. Display class colors. No, that's only for prayer. Okay, never mind. That. Save. We'll do a reload. The other thing we want to do is we want to sell junk automatically. That's the important one. I don't show junk icon, reverse bag order copy. Cool. So check this out. We're going to sell junk automatically, which is awesome. The one thing that, watch this. Like, boom. Just all that stuff. That saves you so much time, you know, than me having to go through and just right-click everything.
What business have you?
Ooh, you successfully completed your first task.
We will have justice. Be ready for anything. Shorel Oran.
What do you seek? Remember the Sunwell.
We will persevere.
What are you going to teach me?
We will have justice. Keep your wits about you.
Stealth.
Time is of the essence.
One of my favorite things about Blood Elf Rogues is this, right? Is this right here. That when you stealth, you go to all fours. I love that, how she goes all the way down to the ground. I think that's so cool looking. Okay, So Cargos is not online. All right, let's go. Look, kitty cat. Meow. It's the kitty cat.
Enubelore Delana. We will have justice. Shorel Oran, state your business. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, let's go looking.
Baladash, Malanore. Death to all.
I wish this was a fresh realm. If this was a fresh realm and like everybody was leveling from level 1, I'd probably read the quest text, but since I'm just trying to catch up, I don't really have time to read through all the quest tests. I apologize. Hey, what's this? Look at that. We got another bag slot. Nice. You know, this is mana tap. I don't know what key bindings I'm going to use for mana tap. And I've done, you know, I've created Blood Elves before, so, and I've had mana tap key bound before. So, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a search for Blood Elf. And we're going to move. I wanted to see. So I had R and Z key. R was, okay, that doesn't surprise me. So R and this is Z. Okay, interesting. Oh, I forgot. I got all my loot over here. It's probably gone now. I was gonna grab all that just so we can make it. Since we need to sell everything we can. So this loot's probably all gone, unfortunately. Yeah, it's all gone. Oh well. It's interesting to note that we haven't really seen any other players either. So either people aren't, they're like all on their high levels, or they're not really leveling rogues. You got to realize too, Blood Elf isn't really the best race for a lot of the content, at least PvP wise. I'm not sure about PvE. It's probably okay, I guess. Surprised my wife isn't home yet. My wife went out with her friend to pizza. Kind of, there's another player. Kind of made me jealous because I want pizza. I want pizza, my friend. Oh well. I think she looks good. I'm digging the white hair. I'm glad I went with the white hair. I wouldn't have been happy if I went with a different color.
Sinu Amanore.
Victory lies ahead. The reckoning is at hand. We will have...
Oh, did you hear it? Did you hear it, Reptilian and Imbe? You can hear that ding ding, that sound effect, the Guild Wars 2 sound effect by the bar moving. You don't hear that very often on this, but every once in a while. It's always at low level. I heard it move. Let's see if we can hear it again when I turn this next quest.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Okay.
Death to all who oppose us.
See if we hear it here.
Victory lies ahead. Stay the course.
No, we didn't. It's so random. It's so random. Don't know why. Hold on a second. I gotta adjust my chair. Dr. Evil. I just jumped in my chair and I've got one of these plastic things underneath the chair because my wife doesn't like it when office chairs like dig up the carpet. So I'm like Dr. Evil. I just jumped in my chair and I started rolling away from my desk. I'm like, ah! Yeah, that's true. This was me 2 seconds ago. No, where's this? Isn't. Oh no! Come on, freaking! That's the rotating chair. I'm talking about the chair just rolling away from the desk. Let's see if it does.
Gentlemen, I have a plan.
I have a plan. It's called.
It's called blackmail.
It's called blackmail. That was me just a minute ago, rolling away. Okay. All right. I'm tired. What can I say? All right. So, do we have any more? Ooh. We get quite a few quests. I have a plan. It's called blackmail. Isn't it kind of weird that this crystal's got these eyes on it? Doesn't that seem a little odd to you guys? Well, I don't like that crystal. Oh, so here's that ability. Okay. Let's move that down. I mean, it's got an icon on it. That's interesting. I don't remember that. Interesting. So is it like unlimited? I guess in Burning Crusade there's no ammo. That's kind of I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of nice. I just have unlimited throwing axes. How nice is that, right? Yeah. I have unlimited throwing axes, guys. Weird swimming pool, guys. Weird swimming pool. Looks like a swimming pool almost.
Lovely.
Big damage. Big damage. You want a piece of me? Kind of weird because the way she's turned away from the camera, so. Might be better to use the normal camera view. I don't know. We'll see. I think the normal camera view might almost be better. Nah, this is better. There's also a setting in here which says camera following style dynamic. I'm not really sure what it does. So I think it moves me up, I think. Watch where my feet are. Okay. Well, it didn't do anything there, did it? Yeah, see, my feet went down. So I think the dynamic is what I use on my other characters. I can't honestly remember, but I think dynamic kind of ensures that you're I don't know. It's definitely a different view. Ooh. It's kind of, I don't know, it's interesting. It like brings the ground up higher almost. Not sure I like it though. Feels kind of awkward. Feels a little awkward to me. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, we need Lynx collars, scroll, and shine. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't want to see damage numbers on. Where is it? Somewhere in here, it says show damage numbers on the target window, which I don't want to see. Show combo points, show buffs. Here, I don't want to display we don't want to display portrait damage. Red, it's okay. I don't want to see the damage numbers popping up here on the portrait. I don't like that. You created your tune RJ, nice. That means you're probably up here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and turn this quest in. See if the follow-up has me killing the those little trees. There's RJ. Hi RJ.
The reckoning is at hand.
Wouldn't it be cool if we got like a cloak?
I have one-of-a-kind items. The reckoning is at hand.
We have 4 silver. We are rich. Why is my return there? Okay, there it goes. Cool.
What business have you? Time is of the essence. Keep your wits about you.
Hey Saj. Yeah, it's just it's a long story. Basically, you know, I've been wanting to play on Bloodsail Buccaneers with a PvP like a rogue. Ooh, we got a bag, guys. Lesson run. And I was watching Cargos' stream the other day where he was doing PvP on Bloodsail Buccaneers as Horde. And it looked like a lot of fun. I was like, man, I've been wanting to get to level character up and do PvP. And Cargos, you know, I said hi to Cargos in the stream, and he just happened to stop by my stream earlier today and told me if I went ahead, and he's like, dude, if you roll a character on Bloodsail Horde, he's like, I'll get you in the guild. And he's like, I can even help you to do some raids and get some raid gear. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. That sounds pretty good. So and I told him, I said, I'll troll. I'm going to troll it up. We can still throw an RFC. We could RJ, because this is not a hardcore tune, so I can certainly group and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I told him I was gonna troll it up, and I wasn't gonna be doing like the, I'm not gonna min max. Like most people who are gonna do like hardcore arena on the horde side are gonna do a rogue. They're not gonna do a blood elf rogue. You know what I mean? They're gonna do like a undead rogue probably. But I wanted to play a blood elf, so I'm like, screw it. You know me, I'll do what I want. Whatever I have the most fun with, you know? So here we are. Now you have to re-level. Why do you have to re-level? Why do you have to re-level, Saj? I'm still gonna be leveling the warrior. On the hardcore warrior, I'm still gonna be leveling that one. Actually, what I'm thinking about doing is setting up a schedule. I'm thinking about doing, like just rotating between Final Fantasy 14 the hardcore warrior stream and this stream. So that'd be 3 different streams and just rotating like every every other day or whatever. Yeah, I see. RJ's got it right. Exactly. The whole reason I play the game is to have fun. So, I like to do a lot of different things and try a lot of different things. So, it doesn't always make people who watch the streams happy, unfortunately. But I love the Blood Elf starting area. It's pretty cool. I love the ghost, the next zone you go into. Well, actually, this zone, the Ghostlands. Where is it? This one. I love this zone. This zone's a lot of fun. This is Bloodsail Buccaneers. You might actually have a horde on this server.
Glory to the Sindorai. Stay the course. We will have justice.
Yeah, Rogue is fun. I would always say that priest, paladin, rogue were always, and hunter were always kind of my favorites. And then I just started kind of getting I just started getting an appreciation for, for the warrior.
Do not loiter. Shurel Aran.
Anaria Shola. Farewell. The eternal sun guides us. Remember the sun well.
Choose wisely.
Wrong gear equipped.
Keep your wits about you. Your gold is welcome here. The reckoning is at hand.
Hmm.
Lovely.
All right, I'm Bay. Have a good one, man. Thanks. Hope you have a good night. Level 3. Not a race, RJ, but you can race if you want. You know me, I take my time. I certainly take my time when leveling. Oh, I'm too tired and too old to speed level anymore. Ah. Ugh. How do we know how many charges I have? Not seeing the charges. Is my inventory full? Why am I not looting this stuff? Okay. Oh, so this is the quest item. All right, I was looking for the quest item. There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Take heart. Your friends will not long mourn your passing.
Wow, voice acted. Amazing. I don't remember this being voice acted. I do not remembering that quest being voice acted. That's pretty interesting. Ooh, Nelly!
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Woo! Wee! Almost bit the farm right there. Ugh, tired.
Anaria Shola. Hold your head high. What business have you? Shorel Aran. We will persevere. Stay the course.
What do you seek? Death to all who oppose us.
Now what? Guess we're out of here. Oh wait, now I get the trainer.
Victory lies ahead.
Oh man, look at all these skills we get. A lot of skills.
Hold your head high.
Hold your head high. Alright. We just picked up a lot of skills, so let's take a look. Backstab, which is only useful. Daggers. Okay, pocket. Trying to remember my pickpocket. I think it was it Control D or Control C? I can't remember. Gouge courses. 5. Actually, no, we need our. Alright, we're good to go. Rock and roll.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice. Victory lies ahead. Be ready for anything.
I got one pass so far.
Glory to the Sindori.
Do not loiter. Stay the course. Choose wisely. Time is of the essence. Salama Ashalanore.
Glory to the Sindori. The reckoning is at hand.
Mm-hmm. What is it? I think I'm gonna stop, guys. I'm falling asleep. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get to bed, and then I'm gonna stream first thing tomorrow morning, like around probably like around 8 a.m. or 7 between 7 and 8 a.m. See if I can get a couple hours in tomorrow. If I can get on at 7 a.m., then I can get in 2 hours, 2.5 hours of streaming actually before I go to work. But yeah, I'm tired, man. I had a long day. But we're doing good. You can definitely catch me. I'm only level 6, about halfway to 7. But yeah, I'm tired. But I'll jump online tomorrow morning and we'll keep going. I'll flag Cargos down at some point and get a guild invite into his guild and see if we can level up. I'm just way too sleepy. Like my eyes were kept closing on me. So, but I want to get to 10 because once you get to 10, you get dual wield on the rogue. That makes things a lot easier. Up to 10, it's a little slow because you only have the one hand weapon. You can only use the weapon in one hand. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you tomorrow sometime. Peace out. Have a good night.